Alright, as the game is on, it's Viper playing as the Gurharas. Tatars for Yellow. I'll just call him Yellow. I'm not going to attempt his name, although I'll probably end up trying to say it later on. Yeah, okay. Nothing crazy to start off with. Viper again, just trying all the new Indian civs. I don't think I've seen him with the Gurhara. Oh no, I tell a lie. I saw him watching it earlier. He has played with this civ before. He's still getting to terms with the early mill, the camel hanging around here. But these guys are the cavalry civ, right? These are the guys that are getting the Travamshire riders, all that stuff, if I'm not mistaken. And the Frisbee boys. Still getting to terms myself with the new civs. Confuses me. Anyway, Tatars, we know all about them. Premier cavalry archer civilization. And yeah, probably going to see men-at-arms drush into archers into cav archer later on. And we'll see how the Viper can deal with that. I'm not sure if it's going to be fantastic for him. Is getting the Shakram throwers with this civ, right? The Frisbee boys, who are like the mobile mini scorpion. So it could be useful against the cav archer, but maybe not. Maybe he'll just want to try out and see how that feels. But no shenanigans so far. We can look at the maps actually. Viper with backberries, which is even more important for this civ, right? If you don't want your berries, you don't want your mill to be vulnerable, you don't want to lose your mill at any stage with this civ. Has a nice back wood line. Gold back here is okay. Forward main gold though, so maybe he's actually just going to go back to this gold. It's actually not too terrible. But let's see. He is scouting around, does spot it. Has stone on the front here, but a big hill in the front of his base, so will be a bit nasty if there's pressure coming on. Going out to wood out here on the side, and yeah, let's see. For Yellow, he has a nice wood line at the back, gold on the side, berries on the front, so a bit of a worse map for him, I would say. Could be wrong, but yeah, I would prefer, honestly, to have the Viper's map, but let's see how it goes. Obviously, one of the bigger bonuses for the Gurharas is their camo, right? It just makes scout rushing more effective, and it's easier to defend as well. Yeah, if you go for that, so it's huge. It's a huge bonus. Okay, as Yellow's gonna come around and maybe gonna get sniper. No, he's not. He's not gonna run into the TC. Nice play by him. This guy is 2k 240 something, so seriously good player, but a little bit lower than Viper's level, but can definitely pull off a win here. There's no doubt about that at all. Yeah, Viper's scalp is for the taking at this stage, like if he's rusty. But yeah, no major shenanigans so far, although I'm expecting forward aggression maybe from Yellow here. Half because, yeah, it's just a strong strat, but also because his map is a bit bad, and maybe he wants to put all the pressure on Viper early on. But let's see what he goes for. Right now, nothing really happening, so it's not looking like a drush at least, so maybe men-at-arms. But let's see, he might just open archers. So very peaceful so far. Viper just going out to wood. All right. It'll be interesting to see what kind of extra strats Viper comes up with for all these new civs. He's kind of the meta breaker, right? He likes to. He was saying on his stream earlier that if people tell him a civ is bad, he feels encouraged to play that civ even more to kind of prove that it's not bad. And he kind of did that with the Khmer, right? Like, to me, the Khmer in my head feels super strong. But, like, apparently back in the day or before, they were seen as kind of a weird civ that wasn't so good. And Viper kind of popularized them. A bit like Doubt has done with cavalry archers recently. Okay, so Yellow is just going up with 19 villagers. The way he has his eco set up, okay, he's going out to gold, so it will be... What's he going to go for here? Is it just... Can't be straight archers, it's a bit too early, right? Could be wrong. Feels a bit too early for straight archers. I saw someone go 1 militia drush versus Viper today. There you go, the meta is constantly changing and evolving. What the hell? And like, was it legitimate? Like, just well, it's obviously you can't tell if it was a mistake or not. But maybe it's a new thing. Maybe people are doing it to piss off Hera. He's always saying on his stream that the 2 militia drush is just useless, and then proceeds to take a copious amount of damage to 2 militia drush, like a completely unnecessary amount. So maybe, yeah, the 1 militia drush is just much more effective now. It's gonna be the new thing. Anyway, let's see. What is Yellow gonna open with? It is gonna be men-at-arms from him, but the timing, it's an interesting timing, right? 19 villager up with men-at-arms, that's pretty good, right? The build order from Hera's build order that I was trying to learn is 21. I managed to get it down to 20 with some help. They beat him. Tried it myself and it worked too. Right, fair enough. Okay, it's the new meta. It was amazing. 1 militia pre-mill, then got up 21 builds, then added a couple more and went men-at-arms. Alright, fair enough. Could definitely be the new thing. As Viper's going to come out to Zebra and Ostrich over here, and look to ya. Very vulnerable though, so Yellow a bit unlucky not to go for that. Gonna get some hits in here. Viper gonna go for the quick walls. Yeah, gonna be completely fine here. Yeah, his quick walling has been on point. It doesn't seem like he's missed anything with the quick walling. It's just something he likes to do. And I think Yellow, yeah, just wants to make his way around to the mill. And that's where he's ideal. Okay. Commentator's curse here as Viper walls in the scout. Oh no. And now the scout might go down. Will the villager go down first? I think he gets a kill here. Okay, gets a kill, but the scout will die. No, he won't. Get out. No. Villager, what's he... Okay, trying to wall around there. So Viper taking some damage from not doing quick walls properly enough. Probably gonna lose... Will he quick wall? Viper? Oh my... What happened there? He got it up. And just got sniped between. That's not fair. Anyway, happens. 2-0 Eco KD for Yellow though, so happy days for him. Viper with some idle TC time going up there as well. So probably a bit flustered after seeing that. A bit unfair, but it is what it is. And yeah. What's happening? Yeah, these guys going for the mill now. Perfect play. This has been perfect play by Yellow. Just going for where he's weak. Yeah, how? The men aren't trained to become a step dancer. Exactly. It's crazy. Just throwing the fucking sword at them across the wall. Anyway. This Viper will delete these ones here. And yeah, wants to protect his mill here. But yeah, come with villagers and just fight. He has to defend here. No way you lose your mill here. And with the hits going downhill. Bit of a miss micro from Yellow here. The camel will help out here a lot as well. And I think they were trying to take out a villager, were they? But Viper didn't lose anything there. That's really nice micro by Viper. A bit poor by Yellow, but maybe he just felt he had enough damage and can just... whatever. Move on to his archers. He's coming forward with his archers now and the spears. So nice play by him. Maybe could have added a spear a little bit early. That might have helped him in that situation. Viper he's gonna move out. Okay, so if he misses this, it could be problems. Oh, he has to spot that. He has to spot that. Yeah, he did spot that. Okay. Yellow has to spot this now. Okay, Viper maybe gonna take the reinforcements here. Spears coming in. Oh, it's a weird one. I don't know who's on the hill or who's not on the hill. Camel scout goes down. That's big. As a spear went down no, it's an archer. An archer went down. So yeah, now it's scouts versus this. So yeah, you'd favor Viper to clean this up. Can probably just dive on it if he wants to. Come with the villagers. Scout goes down though. Spear not engaging immediately. Archers will start going down though. Spear still hanging around. So great play by Yellow. Really nice play. Wayla, Pooh Bear, how's it going? What a way to start the week. AoE with Showtell, exactly. Nothing better. Viper's back as well, so it's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Alright. As the scouts for Viper will now go and try and attack. I think he feels like he needs to get some damage in. Feels like he can defend with the skirmisher against the spears. No worries. Can defend with villagers against spears realistically. So doesn't need to be too worried. As yeah, he's going to try hop in and get some damage here. More archers on the way for Yellow. Who's on the way up to Castle Age? No one is. No one's even close. As we see a stable coming up now for Yellow. So he wants to get some scouts out to deal with the skirmishers. Does wall in time here, so yeah, a bit better walling than the Viper, so can tell his grandkids about that one. Excuse me. Over here, yeah, skirmishers kill the spears at the top here. Scout's gonna, yeah, not gonna, they shouldn't get in. Could be an overchop here, needs to be careful. But yeah, I think Viper's not gonna get any damage here. Still has the score lead, I think, from just cleaning up the more expensive units, right? He killed a few gold units. But yeah, isn't really ahead, I would say. Villager lead very much in favor of Yellow here. Viper with crazy idle TC time. So again, 25 seconds per villager. So that's 3 villagers. 3 villagers of idle time for the Viper. And obviously lost 2 villagers as well. So he's actually way behind. The score tells a lie here. As far as I can tell. Alright. So yeah, now we have scouts and archers coming across. And bloodlines coming in for the Viper. Okay, interesting. Maybe he's even going to be forced into making a scout, a camel here. Camel could be tasty here. To help with this. Yeah, he is. He's going for a camel scout. Called it. I'm basically the Viper. Just not fast. Alright. Anyway. Blacksmith coming up now for the Viper. Camels are expensive as hell though. Like as expensive as scouts are, and he has a lot of them. The camel scouts are even more expensive. It's gold as well, right? It is a gold unit, as far as I know. Anyway, Scout's gonna trade away here. Yeah, this isn't good for yellow in this situation, but the game is definitely playing into his hands. He has to be feeling pretty good here that the Viper is investing so much. Viper going for the armor as well. So Viper gonna go all in scouts here once he cleans this up. Okay, he will clean this up and then wants to go out across the field and get some damage. Yellow is close to clicking up though. Another minute and I think he'll be up to the next stage. So let's see. And saves his scouts as well. So fantastic play by him. Not going to trade away for nothing here. Knows the skirmishers won't do any damage to him really. So doesn't need to prioritize killing them. So just run away. Yeah. Camel's going to run in though for the Viper though and get some big hits. Obviously they have the bonus damage against the scouts. Yeah, just keep your scout alive if you're yellow and run around all day. No worries. Okay, yeah, Viper just going to chase with one. Not going to bother. And just going to go on a big counter attack with these guys. Meanwhile, more archer ranges being added for yellow. And he's going to click up momentarily. And there will be a window. There will be a Castle Age uptime sized window for Viper to try and do damage. But his opponent, I was going to say is fully walled, but he's not. He's big holes back here. I think Viper will even just run in. I don't think he's going to care about like jumping under the TC. He knows he has to get damage. He has to go high risk at this stage. Is this walled? Is this walled? There's so many... Oh, it wasn't walled. Villager gonna wall here. But this villager will eventually go down. But he's so vulnerable everywhere else. He's open here. Like... Ah, God. Like, players have this habit of, like, walling towards their TC thinking, oh, he won't dive in because I'll just shoot him. But with scouts, they can run in and it's no problem. They won't get hit. Or not much anyway. Skirmishers arriving now for the Viper. Archers pop out. Yeah. I think you just sit back here and defend. You can't really defend here with the skirmishers here. I don't know. Taking a few shots for free though. He doesn't have fletching. No, he does. Yeah, yellow has fletching. Viper doesn't. So we're gonna take a bit better trades here. Villagers, yeah, getting caught on the outside. This is an awful goal to try and defend if you're yellow. And yeah, he just needs to wait and wait for Castle Age and try not to take any more damage. Yeah, again, these guys can just run in. And it's like I said, Viper can just run to the back of the base here and get damage. Don't do this against scouts. Doesn't make any sense. Nice walls though from yellow. Gonna get some nice hits now. And maybe actually it's a throw from Viper to go in there in the end. So I take all of it back. But in general, you shouldn't do it. It was just really nice play by yellow not to tank too much damage. So good job there. Good job there. So yellow has to be feeling pretty good. Like dealt with Viper's army pretty well. Now he's in Castle Age. And is he gonna go Cav Archer? Probably not straight off the bat, right? He has his archers, and normally you see people going crossbow, bodkin, and then switching into cav archer a bit later. But needs to make this gold secure. He's dropping a TC somewhere at the back. I would have preferred this TC on the gold and the wood. I don't think it does as much work for him back here, but it is what it is. Yeah, I make that mistake a lot. It works for a few minutes, but then you have to be careful. Yeah. Yeah, even large numbers of archers with armor can get away with diving. Yeah, it just should be something that... I don't know, generally don't do. Like maybe in the drush stage of the game, like if there's just men-at-arms around the place. But then yeah, once there's scouts, for sure no. As Viper is forced into a tower now, he's way off the pace. Nowhere near clicked up. Going, oh no, he is up, excuse me. He's going for Shravamsha Riders. Like, what the hell is this scout? It's Shravamsha Rider. So Viper's up. I'm not sure if he even got up ahead of his opponent there. Maybe he did. I was just paying so much attention to yellow. Okay. Meanwhile, there is scouts running around in here. No villager's going to go down though, surely. Scouts tanking a lot of shots here. They do have the armor, but should go down here. Shouldn't lose any vills. Oh my god, don't lose a vill. Nice play by yellow. Okay. He's going to come around with his crossbow. Viper defending his gold, but we'll spot this as well. He will spot this and we'll just dive with the Shravamshas, I guess. And should clear this up. Yellow needs to micro this well. These guys obviously have the buffer on their HP. And it's a nice play by yellow, actually. I like this. Just going to dive, take some vill kills if he can. Gets one. Gets 3 kills, so that's a nice play. Yeah, it was just a good decision. Like, he knew he was in a bad position, right? If he tried to run, he was dead, so he might as well go for the vills. So, good play. Alright, now Viper going to come with his Shravamsha Riders, and he's all in. All in, all in, all in. 1 TC, all in. Cutting production of villagers even. Knows he's way far behind. So let's see if the Shravamshas can get the job done. He has a lot of them. Has 14. Behind this, camels on the way for the Tatars, so that seems reasonable. Another TC gonna come out on stone. Needs to protect his gold. And again, this is the situation where you wish you had dropped a TC on gold, right? Why he didn't do that, I'm not sure. And now he's just super vulnerable over here. Yeah, has the crossbow back here, has camels out. These will do okay. Viper gonna run to the back of the base here. Probably get a villager or two here. But no, this should go up and then he will be safe. But Viper with the score lead. Viper with the score lead has a big expensive army. Yellow should be fine here. He just needs to react and he's gonna be fine. Even if he loses a few villagers, whatever. Viper getting production going again. Again, Viper feels like he's happy to lose a few of these guys underneath the TC, but can't throw too many of them away. He's completely all in here. Gonna run around over here. 12 of these guys left. Gonna run under the TC. I don't know why yellow didn't garrison more. Garrison his archers inside the TC. And now the gold is exposed. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. And these guys are blocked now. More villagers will go down. Hope yellow doesn't panic and call an early GG. He's still way ahead. He needs to just relax. Basically in this situation, just calm down. Yeah. Not going to gold is a mistake. I'll say it for the last time. Anyway. Shravamsha's going down underneath the TC. Crossbow production here. More Shravamsha's coming in from the Viper. Again, he cuts production of villagers and just runs into the back, and we'll look to snipe a few more villagers. And yeah, feels bad if you're yellow. Feels very bad if you're yellow. And Viper catching up on the whole eco is idle here. Yeah, yellow falling apart, and GG's called. There you go. All in gets the win. I guess I have to give style points to Viper there for going all in Shravamshas and just crushing when he was so far behind. Yellow, yeah, just fell apart under the pressure. It felt like he had it. It felt like he had it. Like the window where he was going up to Castle Age, where he felt like he was vulnerable, he defended really well. Like he didn't lose many things, and it's such a big vill lead. Man, yeah, a bit sad. But GG's to the Viper.